You're watching Good Day Marketplace on Fox 28.
Good morning and welcome to Good Day Marketplace. I'm your host, Cameron Fontana, standing in today for Sean Ireland. And guess what? I'm so excited. It's Friday! Woo! And this morning we've got some good eats for Dad. Check this out.
If you are making plans for Father's Day, you have to include Montgomery Inn. Coming up next, I'm going to show you some of their delicious food and some dessert.
Oh, that looks so good. And we're going to head over to the convention center where we found some fun for the whole entire family. Kenny, you enjoying that game over there? Let's see. Oh, yes, he is. Look at that. That's coming up in a few moments on Marketplace. Now, today in Marketplace Media, how is your spelling? We're talking about that today. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. These letters were arranged wrong the whole time. It's supposed to be GDM for Good Day Marketplace. Is your spelling acceptable? Does it accommodate the use of the same letter twice? There's no argument that sometimes spelling the words that make up the English language is really hard. Guess what? Acceptable, accommodate, and argument are three of the words we have the toughest time spelling.
Me too.
But, Courtney Kandabi, I know you're a good speller.
I'm a pretty good speller. I actually won a spelling bee in the 4th grade.
Okay, let's give her a round of applause for that.
Not trying to brag. It was all downhill from there, though. Now, maybe you don't spell too well. I don't spell everything. Autocorrect makes it a lot easier these days, but it doesn't affect your job most of the time. Or maybe you don't share your lack of spelling skills with the public. But here's a few places where spelling really did count, and misspelled words caused bumps in the road. Or is it beam up?
Boom up.
Boom ups. I think there's a beam up in this road, and no, it doesn't look any better if you're coming from the other direction either. Next, when you're fighting for a cause and you want to be taken seriously, you want to make sure your sign is spelled correctly. Bless. So can you tell what's wrong here? We're talking too many, T-O-O, not T-O.
5 years to money.
Oh, 5 years to money.
What is many? It's like 5 years until many. 5 years to
Too many. 5 years to Manny. Oh, but they tried.
Yeah.
You want to be admired for your intelligent statements, right? That's when it's kind of important. Important.
That's another hard word we have time spelling.
Next, when you print up a menu, I always look at these. Anything that's printed out,
yes.
You've got to have someone read over those menu items before you go to print. Otherwise, someone may be ordering the hand and cheese sandwich. I don't think that would be very popular.
That's not ketchup, it's blood.
And at weddings too, you know, the things that the little programs, I'm always looking.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know why. Finally, we'd like to congratulate the spelling winners at Centennial Elementary, but not the person who put this sign up because they spelled it wrong.
That's hilarious.
I think the spelling bee winners should have probably put up their own sign. Maybe they would have done a little bit of a better job, but it happens to all of us. So some funny looks at misspelled words. There are so many words that get us. We want to know, what word do you most commonly misspell? Is it one of the words we already talked about? Maybe it's a less common word. Or maybe it's the word misspell itself. You can let us know on our Good Day Marketplace Facebook page. And if you find any misspelled signs, menus, billboards, send them our way because we want to know about them. We're collecting them to show on regular basis on this show. I always have trouble, Cam, with anything that has double letters in the middle, or possibly double letters, sort of like
palette.
Palette, or I can't think of it. Dessert, desert. Those types of things, it's kind of the easier ones that'll get me
I'm jealous
sometimes.
of you because you said you won that spelling bee.
I did.
In 3rd grade, I made it to the final round.
Did you?
And I lost on alcohol.
Alcohol.
Because the guy had an accent. I'm blaming it on this.
Oh, that's
He
what
said,
it is.
Would you like to spell alcohol?
Alcohol.
And I thought there was an E at the end of it.
Oh, I was going to say,
And I was crushed.
Did you think it was H-A-L-L at the end?
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Yeah,
I won with the word neighbor.
That's a good one.
Not neighborhood. Neighborhood.
Okay.
But I'll never forget it. 4th grade.
Well, there you go. Let us know on our Marketplace Facebook page, and we're going to share your comments throughout the show. Now, in Marketplace Field Trip, Elisa Henry is at one of the hottest tickets in town this weekend, the Origins Game Fair. Elisa, I know you're having fun. This morning, we're talking about spelling. That's W-E'-R-E. What are your most misspelled words? Courtney?
Me?
Yeah, what are they saying?
They're saying, Courtney says omelet. She can never remember.
Oh, that's a good one.
Where the E goes or how many T's. It's pretty tricky. I didn't know. I really would have a hard time with that too. James Miller says, I mostly forget to spell parallel. See, that's the double L
The double
thing.
L's, they got you.
It'll get you. And Steve Sawyer, I can barely pronounce this. Anthropomorphic.
You know what? I misspell that all the time.
What does that
I
mean?
use that every single day.
I'm sure
Okay, you told me what it meant, Amy. What does it mean? Having human characteristics.
Oh, you're very
Well,
anthropomorphic.
happy Friday, Friday.
Happy Friday. I hope you do a lot of anthropomorphic things.
Yes.